Hey there guys, well today we need to make some homemade mayo, so we'll get right in and show you what we're going to do. That's a recipe. You can pause it for a minute. Now this recipe right here will fit this quart jar. It'll be a little bit less than full. Now if you want to make half the recipe, just put it in a pint jar and do the same thing in a wide mouth pint jar. So first of all, let's crack our 2 eggs. We're just going to crack them in our measuring cup here to make sure we don't get any shells in it. Now, before we go any farther, do not use any ingredients that came out of the fridge except for, your Dijon mustard and possibly your lemon juice. I cannot stress enough, you need room temperature eggs. I would do room temperature lemon juice, to be honest. But this will not turn out well. Don't ask me how I know. If you use cold eggs, you will not have mayo. Okay? So we're going to put all our ingredients in the order on our list here. I am going to go ahead and do the salt though, so I can use this while it's dry and clean. So our 1 teaspoon salt, and then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of this Dijon mustard. Now I'm not going to get too precise with this. It's going to be okay if it's not quite exact. So approximately, we can scrape that out. Okay, so now we're going to need 2 teaspoons of our white wine vinegar. Okay. And okay, now we're going to go ahead and do 2 cups of avocado oil. So let's get that measured out. All right, that's good. Now we'll go ahead and pour it in, and then we have our 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now what I have here is we freeze it in 1 tablespoon increments, so this is a little closer to 2. So we're just going to dump that in. If it's a little tiny bit more, I don't think it's going to hurt, but try to follow it fairly closely. Okay, so 2 eggs, room temp for sure. Do not use cold eggs. Dijon, white wine, salt, avocado oil, lemon juice. And now we are going to use our immersion blender. And the way this works is we're going to put it on our highest speed here. And we're going to drop it to the bottom. And then we're going to turn it on and slowly lift it. Now we're going to go ahead and go up and down a couple times. You want to make sure pretty much all the oil is mixed in. We're pretty much there. Yep, that's it. And you could probably hear how the sound changed also. So now we're just going to scrape this out and try to make a mess if you can. I always do. Check it out. That is beautiful Homemade mayo. Let's go make a sandwich. Okay, well, there it is. Now, be sure to put that in the fridge. So if you're wondering, now, from what we've read, this will last for a couple weeks in the fridge. Now, we've kept it in there longer, but don't make more than you need for a couple weeks.